To get an ex back, you may have to learn how to be sneaky. Getting back together with you may be the last thing on their mind, but it is at the forefront of yours. You will have to learn to be more covert in how you interact with this person, so they don't know what you're up to. Trying to figure out how to get back an ex is something that many people try to do who weren't ready for the relationship or marriage to end. Any divorce or breakup usually has one person that is still hanging. It might be obvious to the person that wants to move on that you weren't ready to and want to get an ex back. Do things that make it look like you are ready to move on, and that you aren't trying to get an ex back. Have fun. Go out with friends and have a blast. Don't try and rub their nose in it. Be obvious to their friends, though, that you are going out and having fun. Word will get back to them that you are back, and if you are moving forward faster than what they are, it might bother them. When the two of you do talk, don't fill their head with all these things that you are doing. Just let them know that you are happy. It will be easy to try and make them feel jealous. This may happen anyway. Try and make it seem like their life is worth being happy about as well. It may not seem like it, but this will go a long way in trying to get back an ex. You are trying to make them feel like a more stable and independent person, and that is a quality that most people are drawn to. Give it some time. You may think about them every day, but you don't need to let them know about that for a while. It may be too obvious that you are only interested in trying to get an ex back. Wait a couple weeks, and then call them up, or send them a message asking how things are going. Sound as much like an old friend as you can. Think about how old friends have tried to get back in touch with you, and do the same thing. If they start talking, just let them talk. They will be more likely to be drawn to someone who values what they have to say, and that may be a huge difference from the way things may have been. You may need them, but let them get to a point where they value having you, because you will listen to them. You may find them needing you and trying to get an ex back. After you have been able to keep this up and redevelop a friendship, they may want to get back together with you. While you may consider yourself pursuing them, you may find yourself being pursued. It is very likely, though, that you won't have to make the first move. It could be they would rather do it themselves. The best way to get an ex back is to have them wanting to get you back.